guys, it is February 4th, 2025. A lot of progress with the truck. You know, I got about 3 steps ahead, and yesterday about 5 steps back. So I fixed the cooling problem. Thermostat was not working properly. I took it out and tested it, and yeah, it just wasn't working. It wasn't opening. I had it sitting in boiling water for probably about two and a half minutes before it finally would open up. So in its place, I put a restrictor plate from Moroso in the thermostat housing, and man, I had that truck running for 30 minutes here in the garage idling, and it was sitting around 160 degrees. So, you know, of course, I took it out for a ride, got pretty excited, and took it to my favorite gas station down the street, showed my buddy that works there, and man, he was amping me up to get on it. So pulling out, I got onto it, and you know, this truck doesn't have an MSD box or any kind of rev limiter. Over revved it in first gear, and it started breaking up pretty bad. I got home with it, and it was idling about 20 psi oil pressure. So today I'm going to drain the oil out of it, inspect it for shavings. I suspect that I probably spun a rod cap bearing. Hopefully that's what it is. I'm gonna drop the pan, take the oil filter out, crack that open, look inside there, see what's going on. I do not want to start the engine back up in the event that there is a spun bearing. I don't want more metal material going all over the place in there. So yeah. All right, it's my favorite camera position. Under the fucking truck in my garage, no lift, but it's all right. So, time for the moment of truth. Looks pretty clean, actually. Maybe I was wrong. Well, I'm gonna let this drain, and then I'm going to take the oil filter off, take a look at that, and then possibly see about pulling this pan off. I don't know if I can pull this pan off under here. I doubt it, but I started doing some fishing around in here with my magnet. This was clean. Found something. So, spoke too soon. I'm draining the oil filter, and yeah, we got a problem. All right. Got the filter out. Now we're gonna open it up. I haven't even looked at it yet. I'll have the correct tools to open these. Okay. Got the fucking filter out, finally. Anyways, I got to looking at it, and there's a few folds in here. Let me see if I can find it. when I broke the camshaft on this motor with my dad, there was a water leak in the intake. He claims it never happened, but it did. We'd take the intake off. We looked in the oil valley. There was some water in there, and said it was fine. Wasn't enough water, so we just ran it. The oil is kind of sludgy. I don't know if it was a contributing factor to this bearing getting spun or not, but I don't know. Hopefully it's not too bad. There it is. No. Regardless, I am going to start the process of getting the motor pulled. So, potentially another big video, getting the motor out and getting it taken apart. I'm going to put a different camshaft in it. So that should be fun. Yeah, awesome. Looks to be some of the cam material, or the bearing material, excuse me. I looked at this whole thing, and this was really the only bad little section here with some junk in it. So hopefully it won't be too bad. All right, guys, well, I appreciate you watching the video. It sucks that this happened. There's 3.5 miles on the engine. I didn't even really get to have that much fun with it, but it's part of it. I am going to be making a video pulling the motor out, taking it apart, checking out the bearings, seeing how the crankshaft looks. Hope it's not a cam bearing. I can't imagine it would be a cam bearing, but you never know. So yeah, thanks for watching.